Here, thank you so much to everyone who's been helping PNG, helping my fellow Papua New Guineans learn more about ONPASSIVE and actually, join ONPASSIVE, take a step to financial freedom. So thank you so much. We appreciate all of you, and thanks for everyone who came. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna start my presentation. And if you're new here, if you haven't joined ONPASSIVE yet, if you're not yet a founder, I hope this presentation helps you and encourages you to join. Okay. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to start my presentation by asking all of you, what would you do if money was not a problem? Okay, what would you do if you had the money, not just for your needs, not just for your wants, but more than enough money? Okay, what would you do if you had the financial freedom? Suppose you got plenty money, buy you make him one M. Okay, what would you do? There's a lot more that you can do. Okay, some of you might be thinking, I want to buy a house. Some of you might be thinking, I want to go somewhere outside the country. I want to explore and travel the world. Some of you might be wanting to buy some stuff that you haven't bought yet, and you think, oh, if I have the money, I would do this. But actually, there's more to that. There's a lot more that you can do if you had the financial freedom. There's a lot more that you can do if you had more than enough money, not just for yourself. Yeah. And this is a good news. Actually, I'm going to be introducing you to something really good, because the good news is it is possible for all of us to get that money that we need, not just to change our lives, but to change other people's lives too. Imagine what you can do with that money. Imagine what you can do with financial freedom. So I would like you to think of that. And I'm going to be introducing you to that amazing opportunity later on, but yeah. Okay, so Warren Buffett is one of the most successful businessmen, not just in the US, but also around the world. And this is what he says. He said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. And to be honest, I went to PNG. I've been to PNG for I think 5 times already. And I went to our village in Oro. I'm a Mary Oro. So I went to Oro in our village, visited my family, visited our relatives, and I see them. I see my PNG family, my PNG friends there. They really work a lot. They're hard workers. They go to the garden, work every day in the hot sun, just to be able to get food for their family, just to be able to provide for their family's needs, to get the income that they need. And I see that it's not just in PNG. Around the world, there are a lot of hardworking people. But even if they are working hard, even if they're doing all of these things, to get income, to help their families, they always worry about money, worry about what they're gonna feed their children, worry about what they're gonna use to pay the bills, what money will they need to pay the bills. They will always worry about that. And even if you work 9 to 5, there's always something that's gonna pop up, an emergency, bills you need to pay, children you need to feed, a family that you need to support. And if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. The constant pressure of working so that you have money. Okay. And so I'm a student. I haven't really worked yet, like full-time work. I don't really have an income yet, that I get. I'm still studying, but I'm also thinking of a way. What ways can I do while I study so I can earn money, so I can get the income? Okay, and these are some of the ways that I found out that I can do to make income, simple income that I can have even while I'm sleeping. And these are some examples. Number 1 is blogging. If you're good in writing, if you can write and you post it online in online blogs, you can actually make money from those things. Rental income. Okay, you can also invest. You can make YouTube videos, post YouTube videos, And if it gets monetized, you know, you can earn money. And last but not the least, one thing that I saw is online business. Okay, the internet is an amazing system. It's an amazing medium that we can use for online business. We can use to make money, make income. Okay, so that's one thing that I saw. And yeah, and on passive, we also have an online business. But let me tell you what a lot of online businesses do, what we do in a lot of online businesses. Okay, how do we make money using the power of the internet? How do we make money if we're going to do online business? Okay, it's a nice idea, but it's not as easy as it seems. It's not as easy as it sounds. What we're going to have to do to be successful in our online business, number one, we need to learn how to sell products and services. We need to sell products and services. And number two, we need to be able to build a team of customers. So if we want to be successful, we need to do these things. And in order for us to successfully sell products and services and successfully build a team of customers, follow up is very important. Yeah, it's important for us to follow up in our customers, follow up when we sell products and services. And actually, there's a statistic, there's a research that backs this up from the National Sales Executive Association. And if you look at my last point, if you look at the last point, here it says that 80%, that's a lot, 80% of sales are made on the 5th to 12th contact. So constant backing up, constant following up is important. You really need to follow up for you to sell. You really need to follow up for you to be able to build a team under you, of customers under you. 80% of sales are made on the 5th to 12th contact. But if you see my fourth point, it says here that only 10% of salespeople, only 10% of them make more than 3 contacts. And so it's very, very few. That means it's a very, very low success rate. You're most likely to fail, you know, with a lot of online businesses. And that's true because 97% of online businesses fail, not just because they lack follow-up. Sometimes there are a lot of hard workers, but some of these hard workers just don't know how to sell. It's very hard to sell, you know? It's not easy. And to be able to sell, you need a lot of skills. You need communication skills. You know, when you're talking to people, you need to be able to persuade them to actually buy your products. You need to be able to negotiate. You need to be an active listener. A lot of skills are required, and not all of us have these skills. You know, lucky for those people who have these skills, but even those people who have them, there's still a really big chance that they fail. 97% of online businesses fail. We don't know how to sell. And how are we going to be able to sell? How are we going to be able to earn in online businesses if we can't do these things? We need a solution to this problem of not being able to sell. We need a solution to this problem of 97% business failure, online business failure. What is the solution? Ladies and gentlemen, ONPASSIVE is the solution. ONPASSIVE provides a solution. ONPASSIVE will allow us to be successful. That 97% online business fail. ONPASSIVE is the solution for that. Okay, so before I introduce you to ONPASSIVE, I would like to introduce you to the founder first. The founder and the CEO of ONPASSIVE, Mr. Ash Mufareh. So Mr. Ash Mufareh, he has a Master's of Information Technology and E-Commerce. He has an MIT. And he also studied online business creation at the online Harvard University. And he has researched great models like Walmart, Google, Apple, Amazon, LinkedIn, Skype, etc. And also, you know, he's been in online business for 20 years. So he has 20 years of online business experience. He knows the problem and he knows what he has to do about the problem. He actually came up with a solution. Okay, and that is ONPASSIVE. What is ONPASSIVE? ONPASSIVE is an American digital company registered in Orlando, Florida, in the US. And it also has 800 plus employees in Hyderabad in India. Hyderabad is the high-tech city in India. So a lot of IT companies are situated in Hyderabad, India. Okay, so our tech support, our staff, all those people working to make these amazing products that we have in OnPassive there in India. Okay, so OnPassive is an IT company, and it's technology. The technology that we use in OnPassive is AI, artificial intelligence. Okay, so what are the products that we have here in OnPassive? What are OnPassive's products? So we have a few. Actually, this is just 20 products, but we have more than that. We have 50 plus products. That's the products that we're going to launch. But right now, I'm going to show you some of these amazing products. And I'm going to be explaining to you some of my favorite products. You know, I'm a student, and I see that some of these products will be very helpful for me when I study. And I don't know what you guys do, but I'm sure that a lot of the things right now, especially during the pandemic, a lot of the things we do has transitioned from face-to-face or the traditional stuff that we do to online. So a lot of the things we do are online right now. Even me, I'm studying and I'm doing it online. So I believe that a lot of these products, OnPassive's products, will actually help us, not just today, not just in this generation, but in the future. Okay, when I'm working, I'm very sure I'm going to be needing OnPassive's products. Okay, and the thing is, let me add this. In online businesses and in some of the networking companies, you know, the products that they sell are not very useful. I know that there's one business or one networking company in PNG. It's also big here in the Philippines. But the reason why a lot of people can't sustain, can't keep going, they get tired and they actually quit, is because of the products. They're finding it hard to sell the products because some of the products are not really needed, you know? Like, there are people who sell soaps, there are people who sell food supplements to me, and like, I don't really need them. There are some of the things that they sell, I can actually get it in the store very fast when I need them. So I don't really need those products. But OnPassive's products are very useful. One of my favorite OnPassive product, as I said, I'm a student, and I really want to become a teacher in the future. So one of my favorite products is Ocademy. Ocademy is a one-of-a-kind application for learners of all ages. So it's going to be helping institutions, lecturers, people who want to teach to be able to input or put their courses or their learning materials in Ocademy. And for me, you know, one of the things that I want to learn, because I'm a Papua New Guinean, but I've never really learned Pidgin a lot. So I don't know a lot of Pidgin. And maybe in the future, using Ocademy, if I want to be a student, I can actually learn Pidgin through Ocademy. You know, so this is an amazing platform for a lot of us to learn. And I can also be a teacher if I want to. Let's say I graduated, and I finally become a lecturer, and I want to input some lessons, some modules in Ocademy. I can do that, and I can earn through that as well. The next, the second product that I really like is OConnect. So OConnect, you know, it's like Zoom. So we have webinars here on Zoom, but once OConnect launches, once this product launches, I'm telling you, it's going to be so much better than Zoom. It's going to be hassle-free, a hassle-free audio visual communication tool. And I think that if we have, you know, on Zoom, sometimes when I do webinars and there are a lot of people, because I do presentations in Filipino, and sometimes there are people from different countries who actually join our webinars, and it's kind of hard, you know, to get them to understand what you're saying if you're doing a Filipino presentation. But in OConnect, one of the amazing features that we have here is that it can actually translate what we're saying, making the people who don't really understand Filipino or Pidgin or whatever language you're speaking able to understand it. They're just going to see it and read it, and it's going to be translated maybe into English or in their language. So it's an amazing feature. So if you see this, it's really revolutionary. A lot of amazing features in these products. But my final product, the third product and the last product that I'm going to be talking about, it's not really a product, but it's a community, Obless. Okay, in Obless, we have a community to support good causes and ideas. Okay, and I think, you know, one of the things about Papua New Guineans that I really love is that Papua New Guineans will do everything they can to help people, to help their one-talks. I see that a lot, even here in the Philippines. There are a lot of Papua New Guineans here in the Philippines. And if there are one-talks, or if there are people who are in need of help financially, even financially, they will go the extra mile to help. And Obless is a really nice platform for that to happen. Obless is a really nice platform for us to not only support people, but to also support projects. You know, projects, if you wanna, you know, in PNG, in my village, there's a project that I really wanna do. I really want to be able to help a lot of people in my village get education, not just education, but quality education. And it makes me so excited that ONPASSIVE will be introducing Obless to the world. And so it will help a lot of us. And I think by this time, we already have financial freedom. If this launches, we're going to be having tons of income that we are going to be using, not just for ourselves, but also to help others. And so I have a lot of things that I want to do with Obless. I don't know what you want to do. Maybe help feed children, help feed the needy, help build roads. I don't know, but there are a lot of things that we can do with Obless. And I'm very much positive about this. So those are the products, and we have a lot of products. And these are actually our competitors. Okay, and ONPASSIVE, we see these products and we know some of these we use. I have a Facebook account. I use some of these apps, some of these products. But the thing is, I need to find them in different places. So I need to install Facebook separately. I need to go on Google separately, go to Zoom separately. So all these products are separate. You need to get them from different places. And one amazing thing about ONPASSIVE is that all our products are found in one place. Okay, so it's hassle-free. We have all these amazing products in one place, and it has features. All these products have features that we're not going to be seeing in these products. These are going to be old when ONPASSIVE's products are launched, are finally launched. And you know, people are going to be buying our products. I believe that, not just because of the traffic that we're going to get, you know, in our products, but because a lot of people need these products. As I've said, we're transitioning into an online world. A lot of the things that we're doing are online. And all these things, all these products that are ONPASSIVE are going to be launching will be really good for us, for everyone in the world, to adapt to the online world. And it's user-friendly. That's the thing. It's user-friendly. And so our products are going to be used by people from all walks of life. Okay, it's going to be used by children. It's going to be used by even old people because it's easy. It's very easy to use. It's going to be used by teachers, I don't know, professionals. It's going to be used by a lot of people. So these are the products of ONPASSIVE, and we're going to be launching that. I don't know when yet. When's going to be the public launch? I know that it's going to be soon. Our soft launch is coming, and we're going to be having our public launch too. But before that, I'm going to be introducing you to another amazing opportunity. Aside from these amazing products, the Go Founder opportunity, our opportunity to be a founder. So who is a founder? A founder is anyone who joins ONPASSIVE before the public launch. So I introduced you to all the products a while ago. All these products are going to be launching, but if you want to be a founder, you're going to have to join before the public launch. So a founder is anyone who joins ONPASSIVE before the public launch. Okay. Benefits of being a founder. We have tons of benefits. Number one, you will earn residual income for life. income that keeps coming and coming and coming. Number two, it's going to give you targeted traffic. So targeted traffic to your website given to you by the company. And targeted traffic is very important. You know, if you sell products in Sugary, you know, not much people will be seeing your products. But if you sell products in Vision City, you know, there are a lot of people seeing your products. You get so much exposure. People are going to buy more products from Vision City than from a marketplace in Sogeri, you know? So target traffic is like that, you know, the exposure of the people to the product. So here in ONPASSIVE, targeted traffic to your website given to you by the company. We're going to have that. And number three, ONPASSIVE builds your business and team for you automatically. ONPASSIVE is automated. So here in ONPASSIVE, we have an automated system, which means everything is done for us. You do not need to do anything. You have an option to do it, but it's automated. So even if you're sleeping, even if you're doing something else, it's going to be doing the work for you. Okay. So number four, you would be part of the beta testing and inner circle decision making. Pay one time out of pocket and the subscriptions are paid from profit. Okay, so it's a one-time payment. Okay, the next payment that we're gonna have to do is when the products launches, but that's gonna come from our profit also, from the income that we're gonna get here in ONPASSIVE. Okay, the next one is you will benefit from massive market campaigns. And also you're gonna have access to every tool that you will ever need. And again, it is 100% hands-free. You're not gonna be doing anything. You don't need to do anything. You can do something else, and ONPASSIVE's gonna do what you're gonna have to do, you know, in some other online businesses. You work, but here in ONPASSIVE, ONPASSIVE works for you. ONPASSIVE does the job for you. Okay, so in some online businesses, we actually have a different internet model. And in ONPASSIVE, we have a new model. So here we're gonna compare what the current internet model is. A lot of online businesses use this, but also we're gonna compare it to ONPASSIVE's model. What do we have in ONPASSIVE? So in the current internet model, it's actually based on competition and conflict. You know, you need to get more recruits, you need to sell more than, you know, your competitors. You compete with all of the people part of the online business because you need money, you need income. If you don't compete, if you don't do better than the others, if you don't sell, you know, you're not going to be able to get income. And sometimes even if you work, you don't really get as much as you work hard for. You know, you don't really get the income that you work hard for. Okay, but in ONPASSIVE, the good thing is it is based on mutual benefit. And I see that even here, you see, we're having webinars like this. If this isn't mutual benefit, we're helping each other already, even before the company, the products launches, we're already doing it here in ONPASSIVE. So you see these webinars, we're helping each other learn. This is part of ONPASSIVE's mutual benefit. You know, the mutual benefit that we have in ONPASSIVE. 97 in the current internet model, 97% are scams, 97% fails. Okay, but here in ONPASSIVE, we have a real business, we have real products, we have real people. Okay, in our current internet model, we need to sell, we need to recruit, because if we do not sell, if we do not recruit, we're not gonna earn income. Okay, so it's based on selling and recruiting. But here in ONPASSIVE, like what I've said, and I need to repeat this so everyone will understand, that we do not sell, we do not need to recruit, because everything is done for us, because it is automated. Okay, in other internet models, in the current internet models, tools are obtained separately, and there's no guarantees, you know, no guarantee for success. But in ONPASSIVE, every tool needed for success is included. Also, we have 100% lifetime money back guarantee. Okay, in other models, it pits marketers against each other. Here, marketers compete only with themselves. We aim to make ourselves better and we aim to help each other become better. Okay, and the compensation plan or the compensation in internet models, in the current internet model, is a compensation based on own efforts. Well, here in ONPASSIVE, we're introducing a revolutionary breakthrough compensation plan. So that is the model. That's ONPASSIVE's new model. Okay, how do I become a founder? How do you become a founder if you're not yet a founder and if you want to join to become a founder and to get all these amazing opportunities? As I've told you the benefits and I've told you about the new ONPASSIVE model. To become a founder, you're only gonna need to pay $97. $97 to become a founder, and you have all these amazing opportunities. $97 to become a founder, and the company will do all the work for you, and you will be able to earn, and you will be able to get your financial freedom. It is 100% automated. It is 100% done for you. It is 100% success guaranteed. Here we have 100% success guaranteed. It is 100% risk-free. And let me tell you a story. One of my dad's friend, he's also a Papua New Guinean. So my papa is Papua New Guinean, and he shared this amazing opportunity to his one talk. And one of his one talks actually paid the $97 to become a founder. But in the middle of the waiting, I think he couldn't wait and he got a bit skeptic. He did not believe in ONPASSIVE and that it will launch or whatever. But then he actually wanted his money back. And so he wanted a refund. And in 3 hours, I tell you, 3 hours, he got back his $97. So wow, amazing. You're not going to risk anything. If you actually back down, you're going to get your $97 back. But the thing is, I want to be in it to win it. You want to be in it to win it. So don't back down. It's $97. Imagine the opportunities. Imagine what you can do when you gain that financial freedom, right? I'm a student, but I can't wait for ONPASSIVE to launch. I can't wait for what's going to happen in the next years to come, because I know that I took this one opportunity to become a founder, and I know that this founder's opportunity that I have will help me in the future, will secure my future, and not just my future, but my children's future, my boo-boo's future. It will secure not just my future, but it will help me help others too. Help me bless others too. And that is why I like ONPASSIVE, and I am in it to win it. And one of the quotes that I like to share to you by Sean Patrick Flannery, he says, "Do something today that your future self will thank you for. In 5 years' time, we're gonna see that our future self will thank us for joining this amazing opportunity, joining ONPASSIVE." So right now, I'm excited for what the future holds, because I know that ONPASSIVE is going to give me not just a bright future, but in the future, I will be able to help others. So it's not just my future self, but other people will be able to thank me for joining this amazing opportunity. So join ONPASSIVE. Join while you still have the chance to be a founder, because this opportunity will close when the public launch happens. It's going to close. And even if you want to be a founder, you're not going to have the opportunity anymore. So grab it while it's there. Do something that your future self will thank you for. Thank you so much for joining. You are in it to win it. We are all in it to win it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kru.